Alrighty guys, here we are, Whispering Pines, hole 4. I just played this one. Or hole 6, I mean, par 4. So 2 in a row on this one. I kind of mentioned in my last guide about trying to kind of intentionally do some things here. Put it out to the same spot, consistent spots. So here you can see, I'm just gonna, I do like to, for whatever reason, I'd rather be in the sand rough than the fairway on this. To me, when you're in there, sometimes it's better to be closer to the hole than it is to lay back and have to play more wind. So what I like to do is kind of go at things with a little bit more of a perfect ball. Now, this is a perspective I'm pretty familiar with. I've been at this angle quite a bit. And you can see with what I'm doing with my ball guide, I expect this to roll out pretty considerably. So you can see that I'm keeping that ball guide pretty short. But you can also see that the IG88 does have a pretty decent amount of ball guide on it in its own right. So you can see with what I'm doing with my alignment, I'm just trying to put this kind of centered and hopefully get my ultimate shot. Looks like I was able to get it. Let's just see how this rolls out. Oh, just over the edge there. So I just need to play just a little bit more. As you can see that I still passed the hole, even with that ball guide short. So once you get familiar with the way that the certain holes run out, and why is it doing that? Because the ball's landing on a downslope. You really need to pay attention to slope in this game. It's one of the key concepts. You land on a downslope, that ball's going to roll out no matter how much, if you have 7 bars of backspin, it's still going to roll out some. It might not be quite as much, but it's really going to play out like it would, in real life with the physics, are a little bit more realistic. Now, here you can see the hole that we're getting here. It's Tour 2. Now, I kind of talked about this in Tour 1. Really, the only strategy that I can use here is I like top spinning. I'm going to side spin as well. So we're going to try to land somewhere in here, very close to the fringe. And the reason why is because when I hit this spot, I get closer than my opponent who doesn't hit this spot. So you can see they hit the fairway, and as a result, they run through a little bit long. I should be able to hit it closer than them when I come at it this way and just clip the rough. So here you can see I get my ultimate shots. Let's see if I just grab that rough, and surely enough, I'm able to almost hole it out as well. You can see I can get it in there real tight. It's the only way to get that one in there real tight. So that's just a tip for you guys. Hopefully you find it helpful, and I will see you guys on the next one.